coming up here. We are crossing state borders to do Reuben reviews. Welcome to the great state of Ohio. We are going to Toledo to ye old dirty bird, as promoted to us from Reuben Reviews on Instagram. Super excited about today. I hear this is going to be an amazing Reuben. So let's put the hammer down and get on it. Woo! We're out. Hey gang, it's Mike from the Reuben Memoirs. We are down here in downtown Toledo, Ohio. We are in front of ye old dirty bird, where Reuben Reviews, an Instagram channel, posted a picture of their sandwich. I reached out to them, I let them know, hey, we need to go here. Case in point, we found a couple of friends. You'll meet them inside the restaurant where we're doing the whole Reuben review, and we are excited to see you and have you along with this journey today. So, it'd be unfair for me not to let you know this, okay? But I'm Mike. I run the Reuben Memoirs. Tell her about it, Nick.
It's kind of a big deal.
It's kind of a big deal. Buddies of mine, I think they're in California, the Reuben Review, gave you guys a great post, and I was like, after I saw that, I'm like, I'm traveling to Toledo tonight to eat your Reuben. Delivered why we came down here. This is the Reuben sandwich, and right off the bat, what I like instantly, warm plate means we got a warm sandwich coming up. Bread is nice and grilled and toasted. We're gonna do a detailed halftime report for sure, but Nick, how many times have you been here at ye old dirty bird, and how many times have you had the Reuben?
I've been here probably a dozen times, and I've had the Reuben probably twice.
Okay, so, and your initial feedback about it from your past history?
It's always good. The consistency is key.
Excellent, excellent. How's this one looking to start here?
Fantastic.
I like it. So let's do our maiden voyage. We'll do we'll break for now after we take our first bite here. So cheers to you, Nick. Excited for today, and here's to good living. This is a step above, right off the bat. Very good beginning. Talk to you at the halftime breakdown in a second, but we're giving the halftime breakdown. And I don't know about you, Nick, as soon as I picked that up, took initial bite, I was blown away, and I think you said it, the cameras weren't rolling, but what was your impression instantly?
The corned beef is fantastic. The bread is good, the grill is nice on it, but the corned beef really steals the show.
It's so tender, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you can tell, this is not, let's say, deli cut corned beef. It isn't, let's say, bought from a factory and they just sliced it thin. Like, I'm quite sure they probably aged this corned beef right in-house. Right?
Probably, yeah. It's almost like tore up with a fork instead of cut.
Yes, I would totally agree with that assessment. Like, it is amazing. When you pick this thing up, the grill was perfect. It was nice and warm. You just look at that. Like, you have shards of this corned beef. Like, all I'm using here is a toothpick, and it's just falling apart on there. You got the fancy sauce there. You've got, look at this corner here. You gotta turn this around here. This, see that cheese dangler there? That is deli cut Swiss. You don't get that on Swiss singles. No way, no how. Don't insult the Reuben by putting Swiss singles on there. And I gotta be straight up. I've been doing a lot of Reuben reviews, and a lot of them, as of late, it's been tough to come across like an excellent Reuben.
Oh yeah.
I think this is right there, man. This is a very, very good Reuben.
Yeah, I agree. The mediocre Reubens might even cause some people not to order Reubens.
That's true. I tell you what, we're gonna do an interview with more people at this table because we've got some great insight that was provided. But I think the halftime report, I would give this one. I tell you what, I'll give it a solid 4.5 stars out of 5. Like, this is way up there. There's only been 2 Reubens that have gotten 5 stars. I've never given a 4.5. This is just a skosh below, just a skosh. But this is a respectable, not a respectable, but a great Reuben down in Toledo. Like, yeah. I think this is awesome. I think the company's awesome. I'm glad that we had a chance to enjoy this dinner together.
Yeah.
So if you're in Toledo, you're going to Mud Hens game. What's the hockey team's name?
The walleye.
The Toledo Walleye. I didn't even know they had a minor league affiliate. But this was worth the drive. Tanya and I, we drove 45, 50 minutes to get here. It was worth it. If you're a Reuben connoisseur, this is where to hang your hat in Toledo, Ohio.
You'll do better in Toledo.
Yeah, you old dirty bird. We are making Reubens great again. We are excited to share with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Gonna give a shout out to a couple brand new followers. We got Vimal Matthew, one of my fellow coworkers up in Plymouth, brand new subscriber. We got Alan Potts. I don't know where you are, but I sure do appreciate you subscribing to the channel. I know Debbie Fabila. I gave you a shout out on my Facebook Live a little while ago, but I'm giving you the formal shout out in the YouTube channel. And everybody, I just launched a brand new Instagram channel. It is called Reuben Memoirs. If you're on Insta, go ahead and follow that as well, and you'll be up to date on all these YouTube drops as they happen. So it's been great sharing with everybody. We're making Reubens great again, and we'll see you. Okay, gang, so we are doing the afterglow interview because we just enjoyed an excellent Reuben here at Olde Durty Bird in Toledo. Plug to the restaurant, the chef, top notch. But Nick, we talked to you a little bit. I want to turn the camera over to Kristen for a second because we had this great conversation right at the beginning. And Kristen, you asked, early on, what do I think is the most important ingredient out of a Reuben, but what do you think the most ingredient of a good Reuben would be?
I think the corned beef is the most important part of I think the corned beef is the most important part of a good Reuben. It should be tender and flaky, slow cooked, and should fall apart in your mouth when you're eating it.
You know what?
You can't just slop the sauce on. You have to put the perfect amount of sauce, or you're going to have a soggy Reuben. If you don't put enough sauce on it, it's too dry.
Yep.
So, and then we were talking about cheese earlier. If it's not that good melty cheese and it's icky plastic wrap cheese, that wrecks a Reuben. That just wrecks it.
Totally. You know what? You would think with 5 basic ingredients, it's very simple, but you recognize there's nuances in every one of those layers. Some restaurant could just get out a bottle of Thousand Island and hey, that's it. And that's probably the one that probably has the most grace. But when you walk into a restaurant that they make their fancy sauce in-house, you taste that up front. If they know how to grill, like you don't just toast bread and put everything else on it. You grill it properly, right? You understand that's like
soggy.
You can't buy whole corned beef. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got that right. And well, go ahead, keep rolling with that thought.
The people who want to corn the beef, people who want to cook it well, not just beat it up and throw it on a sandwich. That makes a difference.
Yeah, and that's how a restaurant like the Olde Durty Bird gets noticed. And he posts them because a great Reuben is rare to find. But when you find it, you sure can enjoy it.
Absolutely.
It's like a work of art. It's craftsmanship, and it's just a great experience. And when you don't find it, you walk away and you're disappointed. And it's tough. Like this past month, I've tried many Reubens. I can honestly say this one was great. The last 5 or 6, some were very good, some were mediocre. That's disappointing, and I want to try to keep this on the positive. I'm just happy people are exposing Reuben, but there's something special about your Olde Durty Bird. There's something special here in Toledo, Ohio, and Nick and Kristen are part of that uniqueness here. It's been great cheering with you guys. I'm just thrilled that you're here, and
We're glad to meet you.
yeah, hanging out. And you know what? I don't even know your name. What is it?
Eric.
Eric. Okay, so my buddy Eric. You are?
Stacy.
Stacy, and you are?
Keegan.
And Tegan. So we're walking out, and I see, what is this? What is Eric eating here? You betcha, the Reuben sandwich. Eric, what do you think of the Reuben here?
It's incredible.
Fantastic. Absolutely. And how long have you been coming here to Olde Durty Bird?
This is the first trip.
First trip, first time Reuben.
First time Reuben here.
You gonna get it again?
Absolutely.
No doubt, hands down, right? That's what we're talking about, man. Take care. Good night. We're out.